Hi there, Libra. Thank you for joining me for your weekly forecast for week commencing the 3rd of October. The really exciting news for you this week is that Mercury, the planet of communication, which has been locked away for near to 10 weeks in the most psychological part of your scope, is going to arrive in your sign on Friday. I really feel that you're going to see and experience a significant shift in your sense of well-being. But before that, earlier in the week, you also have the Sun and Jupiter continuing in your sign. When the Sun's with us, which it is once a year for 4 weeks, it's our opportunity to strut our stuff in a much more self-confident way. And with Jupiter here as well, there can be a sense with you, especially with this knowledge that Mercury is about to arrive, that things are really on the up, and they are. You just need to be conscious about how your immediate plans, projects, and direction of travel is going to interact with your more emotional needs and also the needs of those people who you're closest to, or anything to do with how you live, where you live there, and who with. Because there's some very dramatic energy being played out this week between Jupiter and Mars. Well, that goes on for the first 2 weeks of October, and also the Sun and Jupiter. And there may be something that's very important to you where you're going to have to be utterly single-minded, and there may be opposition from people close to you, and it may not be very pleasant. But if you stick to the plan and you believe in what you're trying to do, and you try to be diplomatic with the people that perhaps are having some issues, the link between the Sun and Saturn this week suggests that you can very constructively put together what you're trying to do and see it gain momentum. But I just think you have to be realistic that there may be some bumps in the road. It's not necessarily going to all go quite as quickly as you would like. And dealing with any sense of impatience and frustration is going to be a big part of how you can be smart this week and not get too caught up in how Mars and Pluto can cause mischief. They're actually going to be combining later this month, and that really could be quite tricky. So I'm just being honest with you that sometimes in life we have to accept that if we really want to live life for ourselves, not everybody's going to get it, and that's going to cause some tensions. But as this week draws to a close, Mars does actually forge a really nice angle to Neptune, suggesting if you are thoughtful and you do try to do your best for others, whilst at the same time understand that something is very important to you and stick with it, then there could be a compromise to be found. And as Mercury joins you and combines with Jupiter as this week draws to a close, I think you could end this week feeling more optimistic, more uplifted, or more positive about your ideas than you have for a very long time indeed. It's been a real pleasure being with you. Thank you for joining me. Good luck and goodbye for now.